This is MSJ Chem. In this video, I'll be looking at percentage yield. The percentage yield is the ratio of experimental yield to theoretical yield expressed as a percentage. Here we have the equation for calculating the percentage yield. Percentage yield is equal to the experimental yield divided by the theoretical yield multiplied by 100. The experimental yield is the amount of product actually obtained in a chemical reaction. The theoretical yield is the amount of product that could be produced in a chemical reaction, calculated according to the starting amount of the limiting reactant. Next, we look at an example. Determine the percentage yield if 20 grams of aluminium reacts with excess oxygen to produce 32.7 grams of aluminium oxide. Here we have the balanced equation for the reaction. Aluminium reacts with oxygen to form aluminium oxide. In this example, we're told that the oxygen is the excess reactant. Therefore, aluminium is the limiting reactant. So next, we'll calculate the amount in moles of the limiting reactant, which is aluminium. So we use the equation amount in moles equals mass divided by the molar mass. The mass is 20 grams and the molar mass of aluminium is 26.98 grams per mole. And this gives us 0.741 moles of aluminium. The next step is to calculate the maximum amount of aluminium oxide that can be produced. To do this, we look at the ratio between the limiting reactant, which is aluminium, and the product in question, which is aluminium oxide. The ratio of aluminium to aluminium oxide is a 4:2 ratio. Therefore, to calculate the amount in moles of aluminium oxide, we divide the amount in moles of aluminium by 2, and this gives us 0.371 moles of aluminium oxide. The next step is to convert from amount in moles to mass in grams, using the equation mass equals amount in moles multiplied by molar mass. The amount in moles is 0.371, and the molar mass of aluminium oxide is 101.96 grams per mole. This gives us a mass of 37.8 grams of aluminium oxide. And finally, we'll use this equation to calculate the percentage yield. The percentage yield is equal to the experimental yield divided by the theoretical yield multiplied by 100. The experimental yield was given in the question. The theoretical yield was calculated using the starting amount of the limiting reactant. This gives us a percentage yield of 86.5%.